Welcome to Merritt's Moment, a podcast dedicated to keeping the public informed on State Senator Jim Merritt's work and engaged in the legislative process. Today we take an inside look at his amendment to Senate Bill 334 to further protect Indiana's children. First, let's talk about what your amendment would do to Senate Bill 334.
My amendment really is overall to keep kids safe in school. And what my amendment is in two different parts. One deals with the CPI, the Child Protection Index. And what we are going to do is require all schools, many schools already do this, but require all schools to have a form when someone is applying for a job in a school, a teacher, an employee, any type of employee for a school. They'll have to fill out a form that goes to DCS, Division of Child Services, and to make sure that no one has anything in their background that doesn't stretch for the background check they already have. This expands the background check, this CPI. This makes sure that there hasn't been a substantiated report made to DCS regarding this applicant.
And what impact do you think this bill would have specifically on Indiana's schools?
Well, I think it stops the employee, it stops the teacher who might have a substantiated report moving to another school. And that's the overall situation that we're finding in our schools, is that individuals are going from school to school, and schools are the prospective school don't know what they're hiring, the person they're hiring. And what this will do is it will allow a prospective school to call or contact the previous school to find out if there's a confidentiality agreement, and if there's a confidentiality agreement, if in that agreement they have made secret, if you will, a substantiated report to DCS, and so the school has the ability to say no to a prospective employee.
And so why do you think this amendment is necessary?
Well, I think it's necessary because right now many schools are looking for deeper background checks, but it will require them to do so. But also, I think it's good public policy to give the schools another tool to make sure that they hire the right people.
So tell me about the confidentiality agreements.
These agreements are produced to protect the family of the abused child and the abused child, so that there's no one out there that knows what went on with the predator and the abused. The confidentiality agreement is something that is a tool to make sure that everybody is safe. Now, what I'm proposing is that a prospective school who may be interviewing someone for employment can call the previous school and find out what actually went on in the previous employment, including if there's a substantiated report to DCS. But with the caveat that there's still a confidentiality agreement for the abused. There won't be any information out there in the way of the name of the family or the name of the child who's been preyed upon.
Thank you, Senator Merritt. To learn more about this bill and to track its progress, visit IndianaSenateRepublicans.com.